Okay, welcome to Lakshya Academy YouTube channel. This is the part 12 of body fluids and their circulation. In this part, we are going to learn another essay from this lesson, that is cardiac cycle, very important topic. Okay, most of the students, okay, they feel okay. Here this lesson, body fluids and their circulation. This is the most difficult topic compared to remaining all. Okay, you have to understand the functioning of our cardiac cycle here. Okay, we can expect one bit from this topic only because okay, as students feel this topic a little bit difficult compared to remaining topics in this lesson, there is a maximum possibility to give one bit from this topic, no doubt at all. Okay, let us start. Okay, from this lesson, generally in NEET exam, we can expect two, okay, minimum, maximum three bits are given from body fluids and their circulation. Okay, now as you are in the, okay, you are going to appear for NEET in 2021. Okay, as syllabus has been not there, and the nervous system and locomotion, evolution, and our environmental issues, ecosystem. Okay, some difficult topics are removed. Okay, now it is okay, right time to prepare for NEET exam. Okay, as your burden has reduced. Okay, let us start this part 12. Okay, this what is the topic here? Cardiac cycle. Cardiac cycle. What is meant by cardiac cycle? As I told you okay, earlier in the beginning, again I am telling you this is very important essay. The most important essay is the previous one, that is the structure of human heart, external structure, internal structure. Okay, that is okay, what is nodal tissue. Okay, that is the first part. This is the second important essay, working. Okay, what is meant by cardiac cycle? Okay, every day, all the time from our birth, before our birth, our heart starts beating when we were mother womb. By the time 1 month of pregnancy, formation of heart, okay, okay, heart is the first organ to be formed, and heart starts beating around 1 month of time. Okay, that from the time till our death, okay, there is no rest to our heart from birth, before birth, from the fetal life, from the first month onwards, okay, till the death, okay, rest for our heart. That means it goes on beating. For each heartbeat, one cardiac cycle takes place. What is meant by cardiac cycle? The cardiac events that occur from the beginning of one heartbeat to the beginning of next heartbeat constitute a cardiac cycle. The cardiac events that occur from the beginning of one heartbeat to the beginning of next heartbeat, okay, that is called as a cardiac cycle. Okay, for a next one, the cardiac cycle consists of three phases: atrial systole, ventricular systole, ventricular diastole. Again, what comes next? Atrial systole, the same repeats: ventricular systole, ventricular diastole. Again, this is one cardiac cycle. Again, what comes? Atrial systole, ventricular systoles, and ventricular, and so on. Okay, for each cardiac cycle, it consists of three phases. What is the time duration? We will talk about that. Okay, what are the three phases here? Atrial systole, ventricular systole, and ventricular diastole. Okay, duration of cardiac cycle. Okay, the if normal heart rate is 75 beats per minute, if no, okay, for example, if your heartbeat is 75 times per minute, okay, what is the time for cardiac cycle? How can we calculate that? Okay, this is the number of okay, seconds per 1 minute, that is 60, and number of beats here, what they mentioned, 75. Okay, that is equal to, if you calculate that, you get 0.8 second. That is the time taken for each cardiac cycle. Duration of each cardiac cycle is 0.8 second. That means less than 1 second. Okay, that this is important. 0.8. For example, if your number of heartbeats increase, the duration also this. Okay, you can observe here in this diagram, this is the atrial systole, this red color one, this is the ventricular systole, and this is ventricular diastole. What is cardiac cycle? This is the notes. Write down these important points. Cardiac cyclic events. Okay, great. It is a cyclic event. The cyclic events occurring in an heartbeat. There is a atrial systole, then ventricular systole, then ventricular diastole. Ventricular diastole. There is also a atrial diastole. These all things happening again and again. Okay, these are the cyclic events occur in an heartbeat. Time between one heartbeat and beginning is also called cardiac cycle. Contraction of the heart, I think, contraction of the heart is called systole. Or okay, during systole, depolarization occurs. With the depolarization we will talk about later. Next one, relaxation of heart is called as the diastole. What we call the systole of the heart? So contraction of the heart, systole. What we call the relaxation of heart? Diastole. Why systole occurs? Because atria depolarization takes place. Why systole takes place in atria ventricles? Okay, because of repolarization. Okay, there are atrial systole and ventricular systole. There are two diastoles. There is a ventricular diastole and a atrial diastole. Atrial systole, ventricular systole, ventricular diastole, atrial diastole. Systole means, what is meant by systole? Contraction of the heart is called systole. Relaxation of the heart is called, if atria contract, that is called atrial systole. If ventricles contract, that is called ventricle. All the chambers of the heart do not contract at a time. Okay, first atria contract. When atria are contracting, okay, then these are contracting, these are relaxing. Okay, that means, okay, all the four chambers of the heart do not contract at a time. Contraction of the heart, systole, and what do we call relaxation of the heart? Diastole. Atrial systole, ventricular systole, atrial diastole, ventricular diastole. One systole, one diastole constitute our heartbeat. Atrial systole or ventricular systole. One systole, one diastole. Okay, that means one heartbeat is completed. One heartbeat is equal to one cardiac cycle. If one cardiac cycle is complete, that means that, okay, one cardiac cycle is equal to one heartbeat. Okay, right. Number of heartbeats, number of cardiac cycles per minute. For example, in our heart, there are 75 cardiac cycles. That means heartbeat is 7. If there are 100 cardiac cycles, that means heartbeat is 100 times. The time taken for one heartbeat or one cardiac cycle is equal to 60 seconds by 75 times. Okay, is equal, okay, what is the answer? 0.8 seconds. Cardiac cycle consists of mainly three phases. Okay, atrial systole. Okay, I told you here four, but we do not consider atrial diastole here because, okay, this is what I mentioned here. Joint diastole. Okay, during joint diastole, we consider both diastole. Okay, ventricular diastole, atrial systole, atrial diastole occur at a time. Okay, that's why it is called joint diastole. Okay, atrial systole duration 0.1 second, ventricular systole duration 0.3 second, and joint diastole duration 0.4 second, total 0.8 second. What is the duration of atrial systole? 0.1 second. What is the duration of ventricular systole? 0.3 seconds. What is the duration of the ventricular joint diastole? 0.4. Altogether 0.8. Okay, you can observe here. This is one this is one circle. There are two circles are there. Here they mention cardiac cycle. Okay, cardiac cycle I am writing here. I am drawing one circle here. Okay. Okay, this is the I am talking about atria. Okay, total duration for one heartbeat is how much? 0.8 seconds. In this 0.8 time, what the atria are doing? Okay, now I am dividing this circle into 8 parts. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. They have divided this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have divided this circle into 8 parts. Okay, this part, okay, from here to here, 0.1 second. From here to here. And 0.2 second, 0.3 second, 0.4 second, 0.5 and 0.6, 0.7 and 0.8. It is the time taken for one heartbeat. How much time is taken? I am talking only about atria here, not ventricle. Forget about ventricles. Okay, how much time is taken for atrial systole? Okay, 0.1 second. 0.1 second is taken for atrial systole. Okay, observe this one. This is the AES. Atrial systole 0.1 second. What about remaining 0. If you subtract 0.1 from the 0.8, what you get? 0.7. Okay, this is the duration for atrial. This is the atrial diastole. What is that? This is the duration for atrial systole. During each cardiac cycle, okay, atria contract, that contraction of atria takes 0.1 second. That means relaxation is taking more time than contraction. Here the atrial contraction, how much? 0. You observe here from 0.8 to 0.1. That means here 0.1 second. From here, observe this one, this part 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Observe here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 part. Okay, these 0.7 second, and this 0.7 seconds time is taken for, okay, that is for atrial diastole. Now come to the another circle is there outside this circle. Okay, this is one circle, this white line, this is another one. Okay, this circle represents the what about ventricles? How much time is taken for ventricular systole? How much time is taken for ventricular diastole? That is represented by this outside larger circle. Okay, atrial events and ventricular events. Out of 0.7 seconds of atrial diastole, I told you here, atrial diastole duration 0.7. 0.7 atrial systole and coincides with the ventricular systole. Okay, this leave this matter. Okay, I will talk about what is it was. Okay, joint diastole. Okay, to begin with, all the four chambers of the heart are in a relaxed state. Okay, let us assume that all the four chambers of our heart are in a relaxed state. Okay, to begin with, all the four chambers of heart in a relaxed state, that is called joint diastole, atria and as well as ventricles are in joint diastole. Okay, blood from pulmonary veins and vena cava flows into respective atria. We already discussed about atria in the previous videos. Okay, and which blood vessels open into those atria. Okay, now blood from the pulmonary veins and vena cava. Can you tell me what are the two veins? Superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, or we can say precaval vein, postcaval vein. Can blood from the pulmonary veins. Pulmonary veins bring what type of blood? Okay, they bring oxygenated blood. Vena cava bring what type of blood? Vena cava bring deoxygenated blood. And okay, pulmonary veins bring oxygenated blood. and they come and open into pulmonary veins, open into left atrium, and vena cava open into the right atrium. That means they open into the respective atria. Okay, next one. Okay, got this point, I think. Now, blood from the pulmonary veins and vena cava enter into the respective atria. That means pulmonary vein to okay, left atrium and vena cava to left atrium blood is entering. As the AV valves are opening in open condition, what are AV valves? Okay, if you follow the previous videos properly, you can understand. As the AV valves are in open condition, AV valves means atrioventricular valves. Atrioventricular valves means the valves present between atria and ventricles are open in condition. Blood flows into left and right ventricle. Okay, that means AV valves means tricuspid valve and bicuspid valves. Tricuspid valves and bicuspid valves are present between atrium and ventricle. As they are open in condition, now blood from right atrium comes to, okay, observe here, before heart contraction, all the four chambers are in relaxed state. AV valves are open, a semilunar valves are closed here. Semilunar valves are closed here. I will show you that point here. You can understand here. Observe here. Okay, what is this one superior vena cava? What is this one inferior vena cava? From these two vena cava, blood is coming to the right atrium. What are these two pulmonary veins? Okay, blood coming from through the pulmonary veins into the left atrium. Okay, now blood entered into the atrium. Now it is going, okay, it is passing. Now it is entering into the ventricle. To enter into the ventricle, their walls must open. Here you can observe, okay, this is one valve. These are the valves. These valves are called mitral valve or bicuspid valve. What do we call these valve? These are called tricuspid valve. Now these valves are open. You can observe here. Here the valves are closed in this condition. Here valves are open. Now blood is coming into ventricle. What is the stage during the joint diastole? Okay, what are here? Observe here. As the AV valves are open in condition, I showed you in diagram now. AV valves means tricuspid valves and bicuspid valves are in open condition. As AV valves are open in, these are valves which are open. Okay, now blood flows from, okay, right atrium to right ventricle, left atrium to left ventricle. Okay, never, okay, especially now after birth, can never blood gets mixed here. We have a completely divided four chamber heart, whereas in reptiles, except crocodile, in frogs, blood is mixed in the ventricle. But here, as the ventricles are separated, blood does not mix here. Okay, as the AV valves are these, I am repeating these points again and again. This is important. Okay, little bit difficult to understand. As the AV valves are in open condition, blood flows into the left ventricle through the left and right atrioventricular apertures. Okay, right. So before heart contraction, all the four chambers are relaxed. AV valves are open. Semilunar valves are closed here. Observe here. Here there are valves. These are called pulmonary valves. Okay, this is the pulmonary aorta. At the beginning, they are pulmonary. This is the systemic aorta. At the beginning, there are valves. Okay, these, if you observe these two valves, here they are closed. But if you observe here, in this at this point of time, these valves are open. But here, during this joint diastole time, okay, these valves are closed. Which valves are closed here? Which valves are open here? AV valves are open in condition. That means AV valve tricuspid and bicuspid. But semi-lunar valves, that means pulmonary valves, they are closed at this time. This is a very important way. Which valves are closed, which are open. Semilunar valves of the pulmonary aorta. I told you this is the pulmonary aorta. This it has semilunar valves, and semilunar valves of the systemic aorta are closed at this stage. Okay, that is important. Which valves are open? AV valve. That means tricuspid and bicuspid. Which valves are closed? Semilunar valves. Semilunar valves means, okay, aortic valves and pulmonary valves. These are closed. Okay, that's about atrial systole. Now we are going to learn atrial systole. Atrial systole. You can observe the okay here how our heart is beating here. You can observe here the atria are contracting, then ventricles are contracting. All are not contracting at a time. The SAN, sinoatrial node, now generates action. How our atrial systole, what is meant by systole? Contraction. What are contracting here? Atria. Okay, this is the atrial systole means contraction, contraction, contraction of atria. Atria is called atrial systole. Now the sinoatrial node, can SA node, sinoatrial node, I will show you here. The sinoatrial node, okay, here, sinoatrial node generates, now it is producing like current, current, nothing but current. It is producing sinoatrial impulses. Okay, during atrial systole, what is happening? Sinoatrial node generates, produces AP action potentials, which stimulates the both atria to contract as a result of that current which is produced by sinoatrial node. The both atria are contracting. You can observe that one again here. Okay, observe here. Okay, the both atria are contracting at a time. Because why they are contracting here, I will show you here. See here. Okay, when this current is coming, at that time the two atria are contracting. Okay, again it produces current. Observe here. It is going to produce action potential. It is going to produce action potential. Action potential produced. Now the two atria contracted. Okay, that is called atrial systole. Okay, when sinoatrial node generates action potential, that current is spread to it. The current spreads to these two both atria and make the atria contract. SCN now generates an action potential, nothing but current, which stimulates both atria to contract simultaneously, causing the atrial systole. Okay, that means what is meant by atrial systole? Contraction of atria. How much time does it take? I told you in the previous. I have drawn one circle there. If you divide the circle into 8 parts, if you divide this circle into 8 parts, and 0.8 second, 0.1 second time is taken for atrial systole. Remaining, this is for atrial systole. Remaining 0.7 seconds for atrial diastole. Okay, this increases the flow of blood into ventricles by 30%. What does it mean? Okay, when I was explaining previous step, what was the joint diastole? Observe here. Okay, I explained first this one. Okay, what I said during joint diastole. Okay, here the AV valves are open in condition. Blood flows into ventricles, okay, into the right ventricle and left ventricle. Okay, now I am also telling here during atrial systole also. During atrial systole also, blood is coming. Okay, during atrial systole also, okay, atria are contracting. Now blood is coming to the ventricles. Okay, during giant diastole also blood is coming, but most of the blood, nearly 30%, 70% of the blood comes into the ventricles during the previous step. What is that? Joint diastole. But because of atrial systole, only 30% of the filling of the ventricles takes place. That's why here they are using increase. Already something happening, okay, flowing of blood going on during giant diastole, it is increasing. Okay, the flow of blood into ventricles, how much percentage it is increasing? 30%. Okay, you can observe here what I have explained. Sinoatrial node generate action potential, okay, which causes the both atria to contract. As a result, the atrial contraction, that means atrial systole, it takes 0.1 second time. Okay, during this time, the blood flows into the ventricle. Okay, how much it increases the atrial systole, increases the flow of blood in the ventricles by 30%. By 30%. Okay, this is the distribution of nodal tissue. You have learnt in the previous part what is nodal tissue. Okay, what we have discussed up to now, we discussed joint diastole, and we have already discussed atrial systole. Okay, during atrial systole, what is the condition of the valves? Okay, during this is the during sorry Okay, this is during atrial systole. Okay, which valves are open? Okay, atrioventricular valves are open, and aortic and pulmonary. That means these are called semilunar valves. These valves are open, and these valves are closed. And during this one, this is during ventricular systole. During ventricular systole, okay, what happens is we will learn about that. Okay, atrial systole. It takes a 0 point. This is the notes about atrial systole. Very, very important points which are not mentioned in your textbook. Note down these points. Okay, atrial systole. It take duration of the atrial systole is 0.1 second. I told you two times already. Okay, 0.1 second time is taken for atrial systole, and remaining 0.17 0.7% 0.7 seconds is taken by the atrial diastole. Its duration is 0.1 second time. SAN, sinoatrial node. I told you SA sinoatrial node location also in the previous part. Sinoatrial node sends electrical signal current, and which causes the atrial depolarization or atrial contraction. Depolarization of the cardiomyocytes takes place. And atrial nest, because of this, about ECG, electrocardiogram. You might have heard about electrocardiogram. Electrocardiogram you might have seen when you go to the hospital, when you see the once the ECG electrocardiogram, you identify some waves there. Sorry, you identified some waves there. I will draw here. This is the P wave, this is the Q wave, this is the R wave, this is the S wave, this is the T wave. Okay, this is ECG electrocardiogram. In this electrocardiogram, you can observe this is one wave. This is called P wave, this is a Q wave, this is the R wave, this is the S wave, and this is the T wave. The P wave, when do we get this P wave? This is during atrial systole, atrial contraction, during atrial depolarization. Take that atrial depolarization is represented. P wave represents atrial depolarization. ECG is very, 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 very important topic in this lesson. Okay, you get one bit from it, this cardiac cycle or ECG, anyone, or you may get two bits, one from ECG, one from cardiac cycle. Okay, atrial contraction or depolarization of action. Okay, at that time, what atria is when atria are contracting, what happens to the ventricles? When atria are contracting, what happens to the ventricles? When atria are contracting, ventricles relax. You can observe here. Observe here carefully. This is the atrial systole. And what is this one? This is atrial diastole. Now I am explaining you this step, atrial systole. Look, observe the outside circle. Okay, when atria are contracting during atrial systole, here observe. Look, what is this blue color? This blue color, entire blue color represents diastole. Okay, this blue color represents atrial diastole. This blue color represents ventricular diastole. This red color represents atrial systole. This red color represents ventricular systole. Okay, can you now tell me the durations of these all by looking at this color? Atrial systole duration. What is the cardiac cycle duration? Cardiac cycle, they ask you to arrange in these the durations of these all in ascending order. Cardiac cycle duration, duration 0.8 second. Atrial systole duration, okay, look at the diagram and tell me. What is this duration? 0. I told you 0.8 to 0.1. That means here 0.1 second. What is the duration of the atrial diastole? What is the duration of the atrial diastole? Means from here, this entire blue color I am drawing here. This represents from here to here. Count the time. 0.1 already completed. Okay, from here to here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, up to here 7. Okay, that means atrial diastole, how much duration? Duration of atrial diastole 0.1 second. Now come to the ventricles. Okay, this is the ventricular systole. Look at the time count time here 0.1 to 2. That means 1 second. Here 2 second from here to here. Okay, ventricular systole duration is 0.3 second. I told you in the beginning also. Okay, next one, count the remaining part here from here to here, from here to sorry, okay, this part from here to here. This part, okay, this part from here to here. What is this one? Ventricular diastole. Ventricular diastole. Okay, what is the duration? Okay, 0.43. This one. This is 0.5. What my point here is, one, when atrial systole is going on, when atria are contracting, what is happening in the ventricles? Okay, observe here. If you look at this diagram, this you can answer many bits from this diagram. Okay, when atrial systole is going on, what is going on here? This blue color outside the circle, ventricular diastole is going on. That is the meaning of this point. Understand? Okay, when atria are contracting, at that time in ventricles, what is going on? Relaxation. Okay, AV valves. During this stage, what is the position of the valves? Okay, earlier I told you during the joint diastole, okay, AV valves are closed. AV valves are closed. Sorry, AV valves are open. Semilunar valves are closed. During atrial systole also same. Okay, here semilunar valves are closed. That means aortic valves and pulmonary valve. AV valves are open. That means tricuspid valves and during atrial systole, what happened? Blood comes from atria to ventricle. That's why AV valves are open between the atria and ventricles. Okay, now during atrial systole, blood flows from right atrium to right ventricle and left atrium to left ventricle. Okay, 30% of the filling, as I told you. Okay, okay, this is the active ventricular filling takes place. Okay, before this filling, 70% of the filling occur. That is not active, passive filling of the ventricles. But here, what is happening? Active filling of ventricle 30% because of atrial systole. Okay, from left ventricle to atrium to left ventricle, oxygenated blood comes. The end of the atrial systole is the end of ventricular. Again, you can see this diagram. This what is the meaning of this sentence is very important. The end of atrial systole. Observe here. This is the starting of the atrial systole. This is the ending of the atrial systole. Okay, what is also ended here? What is this one? Ventricular diastole. The end of atrial systole. Here it is ending. The end of atrial systole is also the end of ventricular diastole. End of ventricular diastole. That is the meaning. Okay, atrial systole. It means atrial systole accounts for 30% of the filling of the ventricles. The remaining blood flows into the ventricles before atrial systole. Before atrial systole. How much blood? How much blood comes from atria to ventricles for each time? Okay, 70 ml of blood comes. 70 ml of blood comes. In 70 ml, in 70 ml blood from both atria to ventricles, అంటే రెండు ventricles లోకి రెండు atria నుంచి మొత్తం కలిపి on both sides 70 ml blood comes. సరే, ఒక్కొక్క సైడ్ 70 ml blood పైనుంచి కిందకు వస్తుంది atria to ventricle. Okay, right atrium to right ventricle 70 ml and right atrium to right ventricle 70 ml, and left ventricle 70 ml. మరి ఈ 70 ml blood, okay, I switched over to Telugu because to make you understand easily. Okay, 70 ml of blood, 70 ml లో మరి డ్యూరింగ్ జాయింట్ డయాస్టోల్ అప్పుడు అంటే ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్. Okay, how much blood comes into the ventricles in this 70 ml? In this 70 ml, what is the 70% of the 70 ml? What is the 70% of the 70 ml? The 70% of the 70 ml. Okay, 70 ml low in 70 ml. What is the 70%? That is 49 ml. Okay, 49 ml of blood comes to from right atrium to right ventricle or left atrium to left ventricle during joint diastole. Okay, next one. Okay, in this 70 ml of blood, what is the 30%? The 30% means 21 ml. Okay, this blood comes into ventricle from left atrium to left ventricle or right atrium to right ventricle, okay, during atrial systole. Atrial systole. Understand here, 30% of the filling of ventricle. 30% means total 70 ml of blood right atrium to right ventricle, 70 ml వస్తుంది left atrium to left ventricle. 70 ml లో 70% ఎంత అంటే 49 ml because of joint diastole లో వస్తుంది. Okay, that's about joint diastole and atrial systole. Okay, the next one is ventricular systole. What is that? The action potentials from the sinoatrial node, okay, now reach the action potentials from the sinoatrial node reach the AV node. Action potentials from sinoatrial node reach the, okay, now you can observe here, this is the current coming from a size, say SA node, sinoatrial node, it is coming to AV node, atrioventricular node. Okay, observe here, when current comes here, AV node, from AV node it is coming to bundle of His, from bundle of His it is coming to the bundle branches, from bundle branches it is coming to the Purkinje fiber. Because of this one, ventricles contract. Okay, that is the meaning given here. The action potential, nothing but current, okay, potentials, okay, impulses from the SAN reach the AVN. From the SAN, this is the SAN, sinoatrial node. The action potential from SAN node, okay, where is it coming? Again, see here. Now here the action potential is going to be produced. Yes, this is the action potential. Coming to this part, what is this part? AV node. The action potential from the SAN reach where? AVN. I will show you again. Okay, this is it is coming to this part. What is this one? AV node, AVN. AVN. It is also called as pacemaker, sinoatrial node. Okay, action potential next where from this one, from AV node, they are conducted through the bundle of His, through the bundle. This is the bundle of His. From here through the bundle of His. Next, again observe here, and its branches. You can observe it has two branches, right bundle branch, left. Now it is coming to the bundle branches. Okay, it is going through the two branches, and finally it is going the Purkinje fibers. Finally, it is going from here through these branches. It is going to the, observe here, it is going to the Purkinje fibers. Okay, because of this one, what happens is it causes the simultaneous ventricular systole. The two ventricles contract at a time. Okay, the atria undergo. Okay, what is when ventricular systole is going on? When ventricular systole is going on, okay, what is happening? What is, okay, when, what I am talking now, ventricular systole. When ventricular systole is going on, what is happening in atria? What is happening in atria? Okay, when ventricular systole is when okay when ventricular systole is going on, atria, this hand represents the atria, this hand represents the when ventricles are contracting. Okay, that means now they are relaxed. These are when ventricles are contracting, it is relaxing. When the ventricles are ventricular system, when ventricles are contracting, when this is a position here, when ventricles are contracting, this is relaxing. Okay, this is ventricular systole. At that time, the atria are relaxing. That means atrial diastole is being gone. Okay, the atria undergo relaxation now, coinciding with the ventricular systole. Okay, if you draw that circle, you can understand it easily. Okay, events of cardiac cycle. This is a okay. What is happening? Okay, lub dub sounds. When are these sounds produced in our heart? Okay, what causes the production of lub sound? What causes the production of dub sound? Okay, when those sounds are produced, we talk about that now. Okay, now come to the ventricular systole. Note this one. Okay, I have provided notes for joint diastole, then atrial systole. Now we have come to the okay, this ventricular systole. Okay, I stop here. Okay, in the next video you can proceed this ventricular systole.